Alright, what's up guys? Scott here again with a brand new video. And so in this one, I'll be showing you guys how to set up the Bookmap charting software directly in the ThinkOrSwim platform here. So in case you're not aware, the Bookmap platform offers a very advanced set of charting software and features that allows you to go much deeper into the fine details of the price action of whichever stock or ETF, futures contract, cryptocurrency, etc. that you want to look at. So for example, what you're seeing here is the Heatmap feature of Bookmap. I'll dive into this feature a little bit in this video, but ultimately I will also give you some good resources with their website and their YouTube channel that offers tons and tons of free information and free training about how to use and take advantage of the Bookmap software. And then of course also I do intend to create videos of my own which show some basic tutorials of how to use Bookmap as well. So bottom line here guys, I do highly recommend you at least check out the software because you do also get an unlimited free trial once you set it up correctly here in ThinkOrSwim. Right, so basically you can use all the features that do come with Bookmap here, but for a very small limited scope of ticker symbols, at least for that free trial, right? But again, you can use that free trial for as long as you want. And then ultimately, if you do decide you want to unlock the rest of the ticker symbols and assets that you can look at, then there's a very modest fee you can pay for that access once a month. Now briefly here guys, before we dive in though, if you want to receive up to 13 free stocks where each stock could be worth up to 2,000 bucks, then make sure you watch until the end of the video. And then also if you want to join a very exclusive online community where you can learn how to trade options and my overall approach to the markets, then you can now join my options trading Discord as well. So definitely check out the description of the video below to learn a lot more about that. And then lastly here, for anybody who is also brand new to the channel, again, my name is Scott, and you can also find me on SKILLSHARE as well, where you can take my very detailed classes on options trading or stock market investing. And you will also find some links to a few of my introductory courses in the description of this video as well. So be sure to check them out, and when you join SKILLSHARE using those links, you'll get a full 1-month free trial. Alright guys, so now we'll dive in here, and so first off, I'll be showing you how to directly set up this Bookmap software in ThinkOrSwim, and then after that, I'll discuss a little bit on some of the basic features here and where you can learn more about how to use the Bookmap platform. And so the cool thing about doing this is that it's very simple because you don't need to install the Bookmap software directly into ThinkOrSwim yourself or onto your computer. All you got to do is contact TD Ameritrade and they will simply turn it on for your particular platform. So now if we come over here, this is TD Ameritrade's Contact Us webpage. I'll post a link to this website in the description of this video below. And so if you just scroll down a bit here, you can see this phone number which you can call for existing clients. And as you can see, they provide account services and support available 24/7. So rain or shine, Monday through Sunday, you can call them and turn on this Bookmap software. So again, just call this number on your phone and talk to an actual representative of TD Ameritrade and simply ask them to turn on the Bookmap charting software for ThinkOrSwim. Just make sure though that you have your TD Ameritrade account number handy because they're gonna ask you for that information so they can verify who you are and also toggle on the Bookmap features for your particular platform. And then once you have that done, simply come back to ThinkOrSwim and restart the application. So just go ahead and close it out and boot it back up, or if it was already closed, then simply open it for the first time. Alright guys, so once you have restarted your ThinkOrSwim platform, simply come to the charts tab here in the software. And like usual, the first thing you should see is the actual candlestick price action chart. But now, as you can see here in this small menu, there should now be a new Bookmap sub-tab. Right, so by default, ThinkOrSwim does come with the charts, flexible grid, and product depth sub-tabs, but again here, now you should see the Bookmap tab as well. So click on that. And so here's where you can begin your unlimited free trial. So again, the way this works is you only have access to 3 ticker symbols, Apple, Microsoft, and the /ES futures contracts, basically the S&P 500, right? And you can use all the Bookmap features on these 3 ticker symbols for as long as you want. So for example, let's take a look at Apple here, try for free. And then here you go. So once all the data has a chance to load, you can now use all the charting features with Bookmap on either Apple, Microsoft, or the /ES futures contracts. And then down here, you can see a small menu that contains all the features that do come with Bookmap. And then like I showed you earlier, the main thing you'll see on this new charting software is the Heatmap feature, which I believe should be toggled on by default. And so this feature is very cool because it allows you to dive in very deep into the price action here, which as you can see gets updated multiple times per second. So it's very, very fast in giving you the most up-to-date and detailed information. But the heat map specifically shows you where all the major and minor pockets of liquidity exist around the current price of Apple in this case, right? So as you can see on the right-hand side, these are all the various prices that we're looking at right now for Apple. And at each price level, you can see just exactly how many limit orders are waiting in the market, either to sell Apple stock or to buy Apple stock. And then you can also see that visually on the heat map feature as well. So specifically the areas that are black or dark blue are price levels where there's a very small amount of either limit sell orders or buy orders. And then areas that are either yellow, orange, or specifically red, those are pockets or price levels where there's a huge number of orders waiting to buy or sell the stock. And so ultimately this information can be very useful because if you can actually see where the major orders are in the market around the current stock price, chances are the stock, if it reaches those prices, is going to react in a more predictable fashion, right? So for example, price levels where there's a very large amount of limit buy orders just sitting and waiting, those levels might be a pretty good place to buy the stock if it does come down and reach that point, because chances are all that buying demand is going to send the stock back up higher. And then conversely, for price levels above the current stock price where there's a very large amount of limit sell orders just sitting and waiting, chances are that price level might act as resistance and send the stock back down lower if it does reach that price level. But ultimately here, that's just one of the many features and ways to use the features here in Bookmap. So again, if you do want to learn a lot more about this software here, I do recommend you check out both their website and also their YouTube channel. Right, so for example, I'll come back over here real quick and we'll go to this tab here. So this is the official Bookmap website, has tons and tons of valuable information, free tutorials and things like that. So I'll post a link to this website here in the description down below. And then also, like I said, they have their own YouTube channel as well, which also has tons and tons of videos and free tutorials. Link also in the description of this video. And then finally here, if we come back to ThinkOrSwim, so after your free trial, if you do decide you want to unlock all the different ticker symbols that you can use Bookmap on, which is pretty much anything, then all you have to do is come up to the top here and click subscribe. And then as you can see here, that opens up a small window which contains just some legal verbiage about the Bookmap platform here. But ultimately, if you want to subscribe and unlock all the different ticker symbols, simply come down to the bottom and check this box. Confirm payment of $40 per month. That's the monthly fee. And then lastly, click subscribe. And that's all there is to it. And one last thing, the way the actual payment processing works is TD Ameritrade will simply automatically debit that $40 per month from your actual trading account. So no credit cards needed. TD Ameritrade handles all of it for you automatically. And so with that being said, that's going to do it here for this video. Again, highly recommend you guys at least check out the Bookmap software here for a free unlimited trial. No harm in doing that. But lastly here, as I said, I've also got a very cool opportunity for you guys where you can receive up to 13 free stocks. So basically there's a newer brokerage company out there called Moomoo, which is based in Palo Alto, California. And again, for a limited time, they're offering you the opportunity to receive up to 13 free stocks when you open a brokerage account with them using my specific link in the description of this video. And so the Moomoo trading platform is highly competitive with other comparable platforms like Webull and Robinhood. There are absolutely no trading fees on stock or option trades. You also get direct trading access to US, Hong Kong, and Chinese markets, which is something I have not seen being offered by competing platforms. Moomoo also comes with a free, very advanced yet totally user-friendly trading platform that you can install on your computer or your smartphone. And of course, everything is regulated by the SEC and FINRA, so your trades and your investments are properly insured. And so if that sounds good to you, then again, use my link in the description of this video below to sign up and get your free stocks. And also don't forget to check out and join my options trading Discord as well as my SKILLSHARE courses. Links also in the description of this video. And finally here, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I drop new videos every single week and you don't want to miss out. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.